welcome back everybody to episode, holy shit, what episode is it, guys? 6, 7? Fuck. Six, right?
Six.
Holy crap,
Six.
We all got thrown off because, it's been a while and, we all needed to take a break, I guess, again. Whatever, who cares?
Life happens.
Life! Shit! Right? So, welcome back to episode 6 of Newbs Play D&D. I am your host, Shells Bells, and we are back for another thrilling episode. I don't remember where we left off, so I'm going to leave that up to Coda because he's the one that keeps track of this crap. So let me just get to the quick introductions, and I'll let him get started. So as usual, if you look up in the top corners, you will have our DM, our Dungeon Master, our God above, Mr. Lakota Ravik.
Oh.
There you go. And to the right of that, you will see our Dragonborn, my biggest pain in the ass, my brother from another mother in this game, as it seems, the man I want to kick in the shin so badly, Mr. Bull playing Yondu. My little baby, my little one, in his little tie-dye shirt with that blue background, looking all fancy and junk. He's my little ranger, he's my little pain in my butt, just like Jess. Mr. Riot playing Brooke. Unfortunately, we do not have Sis tonight. Otherwise, I'd be introducing her right now, but she's not here. And that's fine, because we love her anyway. In the bottom corner, my other child, my other pain in the ass, our hyper little tail waggling little weirdo, Miss Ava, played by Jess. And in the bottom right corner, everybody's so enthusiastic tonight, I love it. My southern bard, my dreamy gentleman, Mr. Richter, played by Maze.
At least I'm not paying your butt.
Not yet, child, not yet. Anyway, so, without further ado, I'm going to throw this over to Coda to get us started. Take away.
Me? No.
Yes!
Oh, how you doing?
It's your problem now!
Oh, when is it not? Okay, so this is Coda Ravik, and yeah, you give me that look like that. I saw that. And this is going to be D&D Noob episode, what, 6 you said?
6!
Alright, so
Numbers are hard.
We made a long trip to, we made a long trip to the town of Paladin, if I remember right, and ended up at the outskirts of town where we finished, I think, off for the night a couple weeks ago. So now you're at the town that's going to be the main part of your story, and there's going to be quite a few things to do here. So the first thing that you probably want to do is go into town, figure out what you'd like to do. There's several different places you can go to, and there's definitely going to be some jobs that you're going to be available to do. So, what are we going to do first, folks? You have an entire town to explore. Crickets just chirping a lot. Just.
But wait, are we anywhere right now, or are we just, standing in the middle of the town and just,
You're in your bedroom.
We're at the tavern, right?
Okay, yeah.
No, did we...
I don't think we even entered the town. I think we just stopped at the town edge, and that was it.
Yeah, because all you told us was what was in the town? How far from Crossroads?
Well, we have to wait for them to mine to get us more money, so I suggest we go look for lodgings.
Okay, so yeah, let's find an inn.
Because we will be here for a little while.
Just a little bit.
Am I with the group?
Yeah, we dragged you along. You're laying in the cart or something.
Took a nap for a week.
It's fine. I think it's been 2 weeks actually, but we're not.
It did take, but
Just
it's pretty much
species
just
experience
uneventful.
torpor?
You know how D&D goes. You're like, oh, you got a long travel. You're here now. 2 minutes. You're here there. It's instead of doing faithful encounters for 3 friggin' months, might as well just do that.
Yeah. It was
yeah. The typical D&D process, when you're going somewhere, you have random encounter rates. No, we're not doing that. Because that'll just... You want to spend a whole D&D session walking a road and then coming across a goblin or two here or there?
Maybe.
Yeah, she thinks she can pull off another move like she did and crack her ankle.
And then all of a sudden, there's a golem.
Why is it always got to be with the ankle? Can we remember I also killed 15 goblins when that happened? Thank you very much. Okay.
You also fell on your butt when you got done with
I
the
didn't
food,
fall!
so...
I stuck the landing. I just rolled my ankle.
Oh no. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway. So you
Lost-
want to
We're
find
going to the inn. We're going
you
to
want to
the inn.
find lodging. All right. So I'm just gonna pull up my map here real quick. We came in. Whoop. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Control and zoom. There
Somebody
we
got the
go.
porn
Oh
up.
yes, that's much better. My gentle touch.
I was just about to say that.
Not supposed to have the porn up while you're doing this. You
So-
know that? Stop it!
that's part of the game.
There we go.
Okay. So,
Sorry.
so you're coming from the north of trail, is that the one? Yes, I think that's it right there. Boom. Okay. So coming in from the north, you'll pass a couple of houses and with farm plots and everything, and then you'll be walking by a big structure on the left called Barthen's Provisions. As you enter through the town, passing a couple other houses, you'll find on your left side, just a couple doors down, a place called Stonehill Inn. And this is where you'd want to keep residents for the week.
Yay, let's go in.
Okay.
All right. So you enter the inn. It's a modest 2-story roadhouse. There's 6 rooms for rent. Perfect.
Roadhouse.
I tried to say it really
Sign
quietly.
said-
Football took over.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Wait.
Roadhouse.
I can't think of how it sounds right now. I want to do it in Peter Griffin's voice. Roadhouse. Um,
Gotta kick this.
The sign says the bed costs 5 silver pieces a night, and a meal costs 1 silver piece. Very, very simple. There's not much of a menu there. The proprietor is a short, friendly male human named Tolbin. Tolbin is a native of the town, and he came to Faladin to prospect, but soon realized he knew a lot more about running an inn than he did about mining. So you come in, and Tolbin will greet you. Hello, folks. How are you today? What can we do for you?
Sir, we are in need of rooms and food and anything else you can give us.
Oh,
And
we
he
can
means
definitely accommodate you
anything.
for that. How long do you think you'll be staying?
That's the.
At least a week, probably a little bit more, maybe.
A week? Oh, wonderful. Okay. Well, we definitely have the provisions for you. That shouldn't be an issue. Okay. We can definitely accommodate you. You have 6 rooms available. It shouldn't be an issue. And we have plenty of provisions, so we'll be good. So you said you're going to be staying a week. All right. I'll set you all each in a room separately, and then you can get all settled in, put your gear down, and it's nearly noon. So when you're hungry, come on down. We'll have lunch ready.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. I will give you 6. However much money you need.
Okay, so if you want to pay in advance for the room, it's 5 silver pieces a night. A week being 7 days, that's 35 silver pieces
Each or all together?
each per person, or per room, I should say.
And
You guys have made a pretty nice bank over the
It's-
course of the past few.
would it be 7 silvers a person too for food?
Yes, per meal. Oh no, excuse me. You
It's
threw me
extra
off.
silver.
It's 7 silver a meal for the week. So 3 times 7 is 21. If you want to pay for all 3 meals for the entire week, 21 silver pieces.
A day.
I would say you're probably just going to be paying for that one as you go, because you're probably not going to be there every day, all day long.
I would just say we should pay as we go, like,
Food.
period.
Okay, I'll go ahead and pay to
How
have the
many
7
beds-
nights.
Wait, question.
Yes.
How many beds are in each room? Is there 1 or 2 beds in each room? Oh,
It's a wayward inn for weary travelers. Usually it's one traveler at a time.
I
But yeah,
put
1 bed. 1 bed per room. They're small rooms.
Sick brain, sir.
All right.
I'm still trying to use my smart brain.
Guessing everybody wants their own room instead of bunking with anybody, right?
I mean,
Is anybody gonna bunk with the Dragonborn?
no.
He pretty, he pretty much takes up the whole bed, the whole room himself.
I mean, I mean correct. Bunking together.
Giggity. It's a small room, so no, you won't fit.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just pay for 6 rooms for a week.
Okay, so 6 times 35. Now you're making me do real math. 18.
It'll be 245 silvers. Here you go.
There you go. Perfect.
Which we don't have that many.
We have 647 silver.
We're good.
And not amongst all the gold that you also probably made from selling shit.
That's where I was going at. It's like I know we have I have 50 silver.
Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Shell, what do you have for money? Tell me so I can write it down. How much gold do we have?
Wait,
coppers or
I
the
lied. My G looked like a 6. I lied.
Okay, how much do we have?
We got numbers, math, and
Just to remind you of the conversion, I'm going to bring it up real quick.
I believe you said.
I think we have for the group it should be 20 gold, 47 silver, and 15 electrum.
We have no copper.
I
haven't counted copper, but if anybody else counted it, then there you go.
I would like to call false on that one.
Is the gold wrong? The gold might be wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we have
126 written down for our gold.
You have
Yeah, that's
what
what I've got
written down
for
for
you.
our gold?
426.
Last week, or when we played 2 weeks. ago, I
4,
have-
2, 6.
You guys sold a ton of stuff by looting all those goblins.
You did the math of the scimitars. I didn't do that.
Yeah. So you literally had to fill the chest.
I
that you had.
told you, Maze, this was your job. I can't do math.
So,
And so yeah, 1 gold
so we
equals
have-
10 silver. So if you're paying 245 silver, that's basically 24 gold and 5 silver pieces for all 6 of you for the entire week.
Hey, the man.
Well, do it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Ugh, are there potatoes?
Wait, say that one more
Maybe.
time, Coda.
So if you're paying 240, you said 245 silver, right?
Yeah.
So it's a division of 10. So it's 24 gold and 5 silver for the entire week for all 6 of you.
24 gold, 5 silver. Got it.
What about the donkey?
Fucking donkey.
I mean, do we have to like...
We'll
Yeah,
have to
do you
pay for
have a-
stabling.
Do you have a place
Yeah,
we can stable the donkey, sir?
I've got a spend in the back. You can just put them back there. There's plenty of grass you can eat.
Okay, we'll take care of that.
Freeze best. Love it.
Okay, so here is 24 gold and 5 silver for you, sir, for the whole week.
24 and a half gold. I think a donkey's okay.
Yeah. As much as we're paying, we gotta get stuff for free.
So, we got...
You offer a continental breakfast?
Hang on. Yes, I do. Told them I do need to warn you. We have a dragonborn with us. He'll probably eat you out of house and home.
He's
so
noticed everybody. Trust me. He realizes you're a cacophony of a multitude of races, and not one of you is human.
Oh, Maze, technically. Oh,
no, I'm half elf.
He's
Well,
half elf. Technically, yes.
somewhere in there.
Technically, you're half elf, half human. So technically, you are human,
Oh yeah, my mother's
but
human.
you're not. But you're not human. You're subhuman or demi-human.
Damn, he said you was
Yeah, you call me
subhuman.
sub. I know. How dare you?
Rude.
yeah, but nobody's full-blown human.
Nobody is full-blown human. Giggity. There you
Humans are basic like that. Who wants to be a human?
go. So yeah, the only downfall Bull is gonna face is the fact that he's huge and the room is small. So you have a feeling you're probably not gonna fit on that bed, big guy, unless you don't mind hanging your legs over the edge.
You can go sleep with the donkey.
I'll make do.
Other than that, each one of you finds the accommodations adequate for the area, considering it is a small farm town. Beds are nice, but not fine. Wood, straw mattresses, regular linens, nothing fancy, but adequate for an inn. Right? Everything's kept well, it's clean inside. You have a small table that you can put stuff down on, a little closet to put your equipment in. Other than that, it's a very, very small space. It's kind of like a storage unit. It's like 10 by 10 approximately, or 8 by 10, something like that. Just to give you an idea of size. So after you put everything down, put everything away, whatever you want to do, however you want to disrobe and wash off, you come downstairs. It's about noon. He has a meal prepped and ready to go, and if you guys are hungry, pay him a silver for the food, or you can charge it to the room. He will take credit for your meals right now, because you paid him in advance for... Actually, we'll scratch that one. First meal's on the house. If you're hungry, the first meal's on the house. He's being generous today. We'll make this
I feel like
easy.
we were the generous
So-
ones, but okay.
To be honest, for an inn, that's pretty reasonable for 6 people. For a week. So he's laid out a nice spread on this table downstairs. Again, Bull, you might find it hard to sit down at the table, but everyone else will be able to sit around this nice six-seat table. He's got...
Did we not bring his chair with us?
Tooting around on your back.
He was laden around.
We never talked about you bringing the chair, so I figured it was a permanent fixture in that inn until you got back. So he's got some greens. He's made a salad that you guys can pull from. He's got some chicken legs and breasts. He's got potatoes, baked potatoes, and he's got an assortment of some other just raw vegetables and things that you can just go ahead and just serve yourself and eat. He's got plates laid out, some linen. So it's a fair establishment. He even has eating utensils, which is unique.
Pass
Okay,
the
so-
potatoes.
Got other greens too. Don't have to eat just potatoes.
I know.
Who all wants to eat?
I'm already there.
Okay.
Everybody's hungry after a long journey of eating trail rations and game. Right, so everyone sits down for a meal, eat, and there's no discerning spices or anything like that, but it's well cooked. Well, the guy is definitely a good host. He's brought water for everybody to drink. You all start to eat your fill, and then all of a sudden, Talbin comes up. So excuse me, I have noticed you kind of an odd array of people. Perchance, is there a reason you're here in this town?
We are just traveling through at the moment.
Traveling
Just
through.
heading north to see what's around.
We were
Okay.
paid escorts.
Excuse me?
So we were paid escorts.
Oh, sell swords, you mean?
In a sense, we were paid to provide protection to a couple of gentlemen that came to mine.
Oh, so are you currently looking for work?
Yes.
We're always looking
We
for
have
work.
some downtime.
Well, you look like a steady fellow, so I'm sure you could help out around some of the farms if they need some extra hands. But you look like a musician, are you not? He's
I
looking
am.
at you.
I hope so.
You definitely don't seem the sort of an adventurer, but
Is that a
pretty
slight?
much.
I was like, I don't know what that's supposed to
I say,
Is that a-
excuse me,
is that a-
sir. Would you like to see the nice scar across my chest I have?
Would you be able to after dinner, regale us a tale?
If you would like me to, I will be happy to play some songs, tell some stories, whatever you need me to do.
That would be wonderful. Yeah, I would love to hear about one of your adventures.
Okay, sure. Just give me a time and I'll be here.
Okay. So with that, he's also made a mention of the fact that the town hall has a job board in front of it. If you're interested in work, you may find odd jobs on there and possibly some more dangerous jobs for a little more lucrative pay. Beyond that, he really hasn't asked much else of you. He doesn't want to pry into his guest's personal business, but he does like to make a little bit of small talk when he can. Other than that, you finish your meal. Everything was delicious. And from there, what would you like to do? Yes.
What time is it?
It takes about 1.
I want to go check the job board.
You want to go straight to the job board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could we go walk around and see if there's like anything for sale? Weapons, armor.
Like I said, you did pass a thing called Barthen's Provisions on the way in, right? So that's a good assumption that that is going to be an item store that you can go to. Let me get a perception check from all 5 of you, real quick, just to see what you've seen.
12
14.
plus 3, so 15.
15,
That'd be
18.
20, right?
18. That's pretty good even with a modifier. What did you say, Maze?
It's D20, right?
D20.
Yes.
That's correct.
19 plus 3, 22.
Good enough for me. Good enough for me.
14. I don't know what my modifier is, so.
Hold on. Your perception modifier is a 2, so 16. And our illustrious host. Yes. Hostess. Cupcakes.
I got a 6.
Meow.
It's
And
okay.
with Shelly's modifier, which is a 6, you got a 12. That's pretty
Nice.
good. All right. So you all got above the 10, which is what I was requiring. So that's really good. So just before you guys entered Stonehill, you noticed to your right that there was a shrine, and there was like a large kind of circular area to the right as well. You saw down the road from that just a little bit a large building. It had an emblem of a crested shield on it, if I remember right. Hold on here. Yeah, wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it, just straight ahead of that. So there was a place there, a large building with that. Other than that, you still have to explore the rest of the town, but those are things that kind of pop to the eye as we're. So, just you want to go straight to the job board?
I'll go with her.
And you go with her. Anybody else want to go to the job board? Is everyone? Or you said that Maisie wanted to go to find to get some items or find a store,
Yeah,
right?
I kind of want to go to the provision shop just for
Okay.
check it out.
I'm gonna never remember the names unless I have labels. Bolt, where do you want to go?
I'll stroll with Maze.
Right. Hey.
Richter, I'll go with him.
Okay, Yandu, Richter. Yeah, it'd probably help if y'all called each other by the name. Yandu, Richter, Nair, Ava, and
Raisha and Brooke.
Brooke. Okay. All right. So, Brooke and Ava are going to be going. Yes. Get it out of there. Brooke and Ava are going to be going to the Town Master's Hall. Yandu and Richter are going to be going into Yandu and Richter are going to be going to the Barthen's Provisions, and Nair.
I want to see what the shield thing was.
Okay, so you're gonna head over to the Lion Shield. Okay, and I'm gonna say that during this whole time, because we have our illustrious Raja missing, that she's gonna be tagging along with Ava at all points because she's always got to have the tail on hold to be able to move around. All right, so Raja is gonna be going with you two. So I'm just gonna take a match and burn your hair off.
Do not threaten my
Shock
child
faces
like
were
that.
The shocked faces were what I
The
wanted.
only thing you're allowed to burn off is the bangs. That's it. Everything. Listen, child.
Mohawk on her. Just shave the head all the way up back this way,
No.
and just leave it down like this.
Stop trying to ruin my child.
Give her the bowl cut, and then just leave.
Beetle.
No, give her the Michael Bolton. The
Oh God,
Scully.
no.
Just shave
No,
half
no.
of her head. That way she'll look like her mother. It's fine.
So
So I'm gonna pass out some money to Ava and
we're gonna start.
Nair.
I'm gonna start with Richter and Yandu. Yeah, you hand out money to whoever. Just dish that out. Let them know how much you're giving them.
I get money. Money.
Here's 5 gold pieces for Ava and Raja, and here's 5 pieces for Nair, and here's 5 pieces for Brooke.
So you're giving everybody 5 pieces of gold.
Yeah.
That's a good hearty sum to go with. I'm also assuming you brought the chest upstairs.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good assumption. So we want to lock that in someone's room. I'm assuming that's going to be Yandu, considering he's the only one that could probably lift it. All right, so we're going to start with Yandu and Richter going over to Barthen's Provisions. All right.
Okay.
So this is just a general store with some ordinary goods and supplies, including backpacks, bedrolls, rope, and rations. There's no weapons or armor here, just regular provisions. Okay. But you can purchase any kind of other adventuring gear here. He's fully stocked with lots of different things because they are a mining town in essence. So a lot of people come through to pick up things they may need to either go mining or into the woods in general. Let's see here. The exception is anything that costs more than 25 gold pieces. So if you're looking for something like a ballista, it ain't happening, folks.
Oh.
Let's see. But they do have various items that you can get. Let's see. The name on the sign for Barthen was Elmar Barthen. And when you walk in, you see a lean, balding human, about 50 years old, with a couple of young clerks. His clerks help unload the wagons, stock the shelves, and other things like that. And Barthen just sits behind the countertop waiting for the customers. So, if you wouldn't mind, take it away, folks. You walked in.
All right, Yandu, what do you think you think we need anything from here provisions wise, or you want to look around and see what they have?
We should probably just peruse for the moment. I'm not quite sure what we would need.
Okay, so we're just gonna kind of stroll through and say hello to the people working and just kind of peruse. For a
And
few
one of
minutes.
the young help walks by you and goes, "Good day, sir."
Hello, young man. How are you today?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Just getting the shelf stocked ready for business. And then from behind the counter, you hear, "Can I help you with something?"
Oh, sorry, no, we're just some travelers coming through, just looking to see what you have in stock.
Oh, well, have a look around. If you have a question, give me a shout. I'll be able to help you with anything. I've got pretty much anything you might need. If there's any kind of specialty gear that you're looking for, though, I'm sorry, I only keep the basics.
questions. Is there any kind of weapons or armor shop around? Is there...
If you're looking for gear, you're probably gonna want to hand over to the Lion Shield Costa. They're kind of their guild here, and they're the ones who supply people with weapons and armor.
You say guildier. What do you mean by guildier?
Guild here.
Guild. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I couldn't understand your accent.
Hey,
What kind of a guild are they, sir? I apologize again.
I actually don't know. I just know that they're a division of a guild. They've come to settle. They go to pretty much every major town so they can supply weapons and armor. Unfortunately, they've kind of cornered our market, as it were to say.
Interesting. Well, thank you very much. And if we need anything, we'll holler at you.
All right. And the other two just help stock the shelves. Moving on, if you two want to discuss what you might want to purchase, look in the player's handbook for any items that are under 25 gold pieces or under that you might want to get, and then discuss what you might want to get. We're gonna move over to Nair real quick, who's gone to the Lion Shield Coster. You walk in the door, and you see that whoa, hold on. No. You see a woman about 35 years old as you walk in, very fair. You see a bunch of weapons and armor on the racks, swords, pole arms, and other various things. You don't see anything of any normal provisions though, like no food, no packs, no bags, or anything like that. Just the weapons and armor.
No potatoes.
No potatoes whatsoever. No.
Why the fuck did I come?
As you walk in, the doorbell rings, and she goes, "Hello. How are you today? What can we do for you?"
I was just fascinated by the look of the outside of your building, so I decided to come in and see what it's all about. What do you guys do here?
Well, we're a trading company. We deal with arms and armaments.
Oh, I have a whole group of people that probably want to come here.
Are you not looking for something yourself?
Well, what kind of bows do you have?
We've got yew-wood bows. We've got oak bows. I don't think I have any steel reinforced bows. Pretty much a standard complement right now. And I have a large assortment of arrows available if you need to restock.
Oh yes, I would love a nice bundle of arrows, actually.
Nice bundle of arrows. So, boop, 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 boop. So we need some arrows, do we?
Arrows are 1 gold piece for 20.
Mm-hmm. So 20 is a bundle, basically.
Alright, I'll take one bundle. That's fine.
All right. So add 1 bundle of arrows, 20 arrows to your list of items, and remove 1 gold piece, please.
Yes.
Okay. Was there anything else I could do for you today?
What else do you guys trade in other than like the usual wares? Do you have anything not so usual?
And you see her kind of give a awkward glance at you. We don't trade in unusual wares, miss.
Nothing at all? I mean, we do have quite a bit of money between all of us. Be interested in anything you could possibly offer that be unusual.
My curiosity is why a wood child is interested in unusual wares when she should only be interested in her bow.
Just asking for my group.
No, we don't partake in any unusual wares here. Standard complement of armor and armaments.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sure you can see yourself out. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
As you can see, she's nice when it comes to money, but not so nice when it comes to everything else.
I know, so I would like to go find Yondu real quick, actually.
To Ava and Brooke and oh god, Raja. It's gonna sit in eventually one of these days.
You did it. You did it that time. I'm pretty proud of you. It's only 6 episodes in, no big deal.
Who
6
followed you?
episode week, 3 weeks
Followed
in
you
between.
He followed you towards the Lion Shield Crosser, but the Town Master's Hall is just to the left of it. So they just broke off from you and went to the job board outside. Now, you see a nice large building. And hold on here. You see that there is several quests up on the board as present. My gosh, that. There we go. There are 3 up there. One called Umbrage Hill, one called the Dwarven Excavation, and one called Nomengard. Oddly titled, but it's the only way I can really relate this to you without going crazy. So, you have 3 quests available up on the board.
I'm gonna read the Knowing Guard one, whatever that is.
Nomengard quests. Where are my quests? Do. Nomengard. Alright. So, Nomengard quest asks you to go to the caves of Nomengard. And see what is plaguing them up there. They really didn't do a good job of describing these things for you at all. Hold on. Here we go. I'm going to do my best so I can read this, because supposedly these are supposed to be on cards, and they're not. Clan of reclusive rock gnomes reside in a small network of caves in the mountains in the southeast. The gnomes of Nomengard are known for magical inventions. They have something with which something dragon get whatever from them. If you bring back a useful item and don't want it yourselves, Town Master will pay you 50 gold. It's been cut off, so I can't read all of it. Again, they're supposed to have cards.
Dang wizards.
What was the other 2?
We have Umbrage Hill, and we have the Dwarven Excavation.
What is the first?
Umbrage Hill.
What is details?
Let's see here. Umbrage Hill, local midwife and acolyte of Shantae named Abra. Hold on. Adabra Gwyn lives by herself in a stone windmill on the side of a hill a few miles south of Paladin. With dragon sightings becoming more common, it's not safe for her to be alone. Urge Adabra to return to Paladin. Once she's safe, visit Town Master Harbin Wester to claim a reward of 25 gold pieces.
So a
So,
report mission.
Mm-hmm.
so basically all we gotta do is convince her to come back to the town?
Yes.
What was the first? What was the? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The Dwarven Excavation.
Yeah.
Dwarf prospectors found ancient dwarven ruins in the mountains southwest of here, and have been working on archaeological dig seeking treasure. Oh, an archaeological dig seeking treasure and relics. They need to be warned that a white dragon has moved into the area. Take the warning to them, then return to Town Master Harbin Wester to collect a reward of 50 gold pieces.
I want to do the the dwarf one.
The dwarven excavation.
Yeah.
All right. You can pull the card from the job board and take that with you. So
Got it.
dwarven excavation.
Pull the thing to persuade the lady too.
Take the one for Umbridge Hill.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
All
I
right.
think we can persuade her.
All right. So you took Umbridge Hill and the dwarven excavation quests. All right. Besides that, nothing else really happens while you're there. Just the notice board. Got Richter and Yandu. Have you guys decided on anything to purchase while you're there?
So this place just has trade goods, right? Not like
Just basic supplies,
Healing
rations,
stuff.
backpack, no healing items.
What the
so like
fuck?
all the
Base.
stuff under other adventuring gear, basically.
I
Yep,
could buy a
just the
second bedroll to put in my room.
There you go.
For your tail.
Does everybody have a backpack?
Yes.
If everyone
Yes.
bought standard adventuring gear from the book, yes, they would have a backpack.
Okay, pointless.
Question.
Mm-hmm. Question?
Yes. Can I go to where Shelly went to go stock up on stuff too?
Everybody can go to anywhere in this town that they wish. You just
I
have
would
to
like
tell me what you
that.
want to do.
I would like
So you don't know that they sell stuff because that's gamer knowledge, not character knowledge.
No,
There's a difference.
You
I'm
have
saying
to...
as a gamer, I would like to go to see the thingy was.
Okay, so you want to go over to where Shelly went.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you gonna be following her, Brooke?
No, I'm gonna go track down Yandu and what's his face?
Well, here's the thing. She's coming to us, so you might as well just all come together and we'll all go to the
Yeah,
shield place together.
because I was already
Because
gonna wait outside
sounds like
for
this
that.
lady might need some fire breath here in a second.
Okay, so you guys aren't buying anything at the general store?
Yes, we're going to buy him a bedroll.
Buy an extra bedroll? Okay, so add the extra bedroll.
That's one gold
And-
piece.
Take out the
Do
gold
they-
for it.
I want to go up to the old man
Mm-hmm.
and ask him if they sell healer's kits.
Anywhere.
Oh, okay, so that's a regular. It's like a first aid kit, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
5 gold pieces. I want to get one.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, they definitely sell those.
Okay.
They just don't sell magical items there.
Yeah, no, I just
Okay.
meant like to put in the bag.
Do they buy magical items?
They buy magical items?
Mm-hmm.
Do we?
Ooh,
have
now that's a good
magical
question.
items?
We have a glowing vial and it's red. I don't know what it does.
Mm.
That
No,
is a
we're
good
not-
question.
We're not selling that yet.
But you could, kind of.
Or we
I
can
got,
have
I got a
it.
weird feeling about that.
We can have it inspected and find out what it is. By
Well, he
somebody.
can't inspect it there,
No,
so
but maybe he knows
that's
who
gonna be a
can.
problem.
Oh wait, that's fine. That's fine. This heifer at this shield place might actually know what it is, but she's just being a bitch. So, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to walk up.
I mean, I'm a peacekeeping elf.
I'm going to walk up to the older gentleman and say, "Sir, we'd like to buy a bedroll and buy a."
Better not be
Yeah, they're
grabbing
right,
no
Michael.
whiskey, child.
What,
she broke the glass.
I'll kill
the
you.
healer's kit, please.
Fine choices. Goes to the back, brings out a bedroll, and then brings out the healer's kit along with it. So
Is
he
that
drops them in
Palpy?
front of you.
Okay.
That's gonna be 6 gold pieces, please.
I'll allow the
Mom,
Yondu, Yondu, give me one of your gold pieces.
Yeah, here you are, sir.
Okay, so I hand him the 6 gold pieces, and
He collects it, takes a bite out of one, goes, "Very good, sir. Thank you very much." I almost said gracias. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Gracias.
let me ask you one more question before we leave.
I
Thank God. Thank God he picked the real one.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wink,
Are
wink,
there
nudge,
any
nudge.
kind of alchemists or healers or anything in this town?
No, come in. You're looking to buy some potions.
Buy some potions, maybe get some stuff checked out. See if there's anybody in town who might buy magical items or sell magical items. Or the
Oh,
lot.
yeah. You'd need to actually go to this reclusive woman. Her name's Adbra Gwyn. I believe she has some knowledge of the mystical arts, that she could brew up something. Like she's, I believe, an herbalist.
An herbalist, that's good to know.
Hey, you'd have to take the road south to get to her. I believe she lives near in a windmill.
Cool.
Windmill, you say?
I believe so. So yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for the items and thank you for the information, and we will be back in case we need anything else.
All right. And we'll be here every day.
So we're going to turn and walk out and run into our friendly druid lady.
Actually, you will run into Brooke as you come out of the doorway. Because, Shell, didn't you say you were standing outside the shop just a few minutes ago?
Yes. Sure.
Technically, we're going to run into everybody at once.
I'm waiting outside the
So,
spot. Whatever.
Okay.
when you tell me what you're doing, I got to hold to it.
I know.
So we run into Brooke.
You run into Brooke, and you letting him know that you're going to be going towards the...
Yeah. Anything good on the board there, Brooke?
I kind of hold up a card and say, and like that has a Deborah Quinn.
And,
Yeah, and say this should be easy.
Easy quests are always good quests. Why don't we go over to that shield building and see what our potato lover is doing over there?
you do see her standing outside of the building, and you see Ava and Risa, Raja, standing alongside her talking.
What's wrong, Shell?
My fault, brain.
I'm having a brain fart, I guess, maybe? Wait, what is your card say, Riot? Brooke?
It says it has the Miss Gwen quest on it.
Yeah.
So
it's
the
just one
lady he just
for
talked
the-
about is literally the same lady that they have a quest for?
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Just making sure my brain is processing things, you know.
Yes.
And go.
Okay, so what were Ava and Raja doing?
They're back at the job board.
Okay. Well, let's go over here and see what she found out at this shield place.
All right.
So we're gonna walk over to the shield place.
So everyone starts to go over to the Lion Shield Coaster.
We're doing good tonight. We're all doing good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
And meet with Shell, Ava, and Raja.
Cool. Okay, guys. I guess I'm too nice. But there's a lady inside, so it's a guild, but they sell stuff, right? They just have like normal weapons or whatever, but for some reason I just felt like she probably had more to sell behind the counter, under the counter, whatever. And I just had this sense, so I asked her, like, do you have anything unusual? And she got very weird about it and said no. But I know she's lying, so I think somebody with a little bit more expertise and not as, kind-hearted as I am should probably go ask her.
Not as kind-hearted as you are.
I'll make that bitch talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go inside and see what this
Rock, paper, scissors,
lady
scissors.
has.
What?
I said rock, paper, scissors to see who goes in.
No, it should definitely
Well-
be either Richter or Yondu. But I think Richter should go first. Maybe we shouldn't all go in at once because we're gonna scare the lady. We want to try to like work our way in there.
Wait, how come those two but not me?
Because you're a mess.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you walk around the building and check out what's around the building?
Yeah, take Raja, because Raja can sense stuff.
Yeah, take Razor with you. Brooke, you guys give me your money. The 5 pieces I gave you. Just I'll give it back. Just give me for a second.
Hey, fine, here, take it.
Alright, here.
Thank you much. And I'll walk into the shop.
I'll just
Yondu,
Alright.
follow me in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, wait.
All right, so you're going in by yourself.
I'm going in by myself.
All right. So, Victor walks in. Lady greets him. Hello, mister. How are you today? What can I do for you?
Well, ma'am, I am just wanted to see if you had any kind of weapons and armor for sale.
Well, that's all we sell in here. So, yes, we do. You can see there's a fine assortment of swords, shields, armaments, and all sorts of different things. We can supply you with your arrows and crossbow bolts as well.
Interesting. I'm with a large group of adventurers, and we'd probably be coming in here to see what all kind of stuff you sell. Now, question, do you sell any kind of magical items or anything like that?
You see her brow raise a little bit on one side. What is with you all and magical items? No, we don't deal in magical wares. Are you interested in buying some armament or supplies or not?
Why is she such a bitch?
Pardon myself, madam. I was just asking a question as we are new in the town. I did not mean to anger you. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land and see what's going on. And I'd like to roll a perception check.
Roll a perception check.
Better read that bitch.
No. I want to do a spell.
Okay.
I want to do detect magic.
You have
Can I
to
do
detect
that without
magic.
her? Yeah. It's one of my spells.
No, detect magic would actually require you to use components to do, like auditory or like speaking or something like that. So you'd actually, if you wanted to do it without her knowledge, you'd have to do it out of her presence.
Okay, so I'll just do a perception check now.
Yeah, you start canning out a spell, she's basically just gonna kick you out.
What if it was hidden by a beautiful song?
That would still be like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
Just to, you never know. Just feel it in the moment, man.
I rolled an 8.
An 8?
Yeah, and I have a
And
plus 3 perception.
that's an 11. And you're trying to perceive what?
I just want to see if there's something in the shop that just doesn't seem right. know
What
what I'm
you
saying?
can see in the shop, everything is normal.
God damn it.
Okay.
Nothing
Okay.
stands out as unusual, except the proprietress.
Okay.
Shell's face.
Stop it!
Okay, so
Alright.
I'm just gonna say I apologize to her again, and I'm just gonna say, okay, well, I'll just peruse for a minute if that's okay. I'll look around and see. I might need a new crossbow and get some new bolts and stuff like that if that's okay.
That'd be wonderful. Please check out the ware. We've got some fine goods, all handcrafted by artisans.
Thank you very much. And I walk
Yeah.
off.
And
Look at
well,
that.
you're now going to enter the building behind him.
Yeah, I was
I'm
about to
entering.
like nudge him in. Fucking go.
Are you gonna come in with him?
No, because she'll get mad if she sees me.
All right.
Do you
So-
wait? Do you know detect magic?
I think I do. I can't open my sheet. It keeps fucking up my thing. I don't know if he does.
That's
Do
tell you
anybody
if you
know?
know it.
Ava, do you know?
You do have
Detect
detect magic on your list there.
Who? Me?
Nair, yes.
Yeah.
Nair, why don't you do a little detect magic and see if there's...
Can I do that from outside?
God.
God?
Yes.
Can
Can
I
she do that
can
from
I do
outside the
detect
building?
magic from outside, please, God? I've been such a good girl. I ate so many of your
You can-
lovely potatoes, God.
You can cast detect magic outside. There's no hindrance for any
Sweet,
of
how do I
the
do that? Please tell me, God. I love you, God.
You just say your spell and you cast it.
I'm good.
You don't have to do anything. It's a simple thing. It's not like a detect magic.
So many dice, though. Okay. I want
No,
to detect magic.
Cast detect magic and your eyes start to glow faintly
Purple.
so that you can see magical auras. And it lasts, I believe, whatever this, like, it's like a minute per spell level or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is.
One action.
One
10
action.
minutes. 10 minutes for
Yep.
30 feet in a sphere.
So basically, you can see any kind of aura from a magical item. Right. Now, things blocking the item, of course, will not show you. So, like something in a backpack or in a sheath, something like that, will not show you that. So, just so you know the limitations, you have to visually see this.
So you're saying I have to go back inside? This is what you're saying?
Yes, you can't see it through the walls.
You're such a
You can see it through a window. Just
Can I look around to see if there's a window? Please, God.
yes, there's several windows around the building. Bull walks into the shop. I say Yandu walks into the shop. Crosses the threshold, just having to kneel down a little bit to get in. Stands fully erect, and the lady looks up and goes, "Hello, good sir. Is there anything I can do for you today?"
Just browsing your wares for the moment.
We've got a fine assortment of weapons and armaments. You don't think I'm going to have anything in your size, though?
You may not have anything in my size, but you may have something that I'm looking for.
Take a look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything. I'll let you know what the price is.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so
And Shelly's looking around through the windows and doesn't see a trace of a glow.
Excuse me, miss. I have a question. Do you deal with anything mystical in here? Any enchanted items?
I'm very, very disturbed by the fact that you're now the third person today that's come in within 10 minutes to ask me about magical wares. No, I don't. And if you're not interested in purchasing something, you might as well walk out.
This
She doesn't care how
Like
big or strong you are.
If that many people have asked in that short amount of time, maybe you're not doing your job right. And I would like to
And-
lean on the counter as it crackles below my mass. And if you want, I'll roll an intimidation check.
I love my big brother.
Roll an intimidation check.
Richter stands in the corner and goes,
Go,
It
big
is
brother,
a
go.
12 with a +3, so 15.
In the process, you feel the point of a dagger underneath your chin. The hand is trembling slightly, but she's holding her own and staring straight into your eyes. If you wish to purchase something, make your sale and leave. Otherwise, don't come back into my shop again.
This bitch.
This bitch.
Okay, I think we all need to go in there and fucking fuck this
Can I
bitch up.
walk in?
no.
I.
She hasn't let the dagger down yet.
I'm gonna
And
walk
it is-
over. I'm gonna walk over and say, "Ma'am, can I look at some bolts for my crossbow, please?"
She
Distraction.
doesn't even look at you. She's still staring into his eyes.
I'm about
Can
to
you
roast
please-
her.
Can
Can you please take the knife?
You realize you have to open your mouth to do that.
Yes, but the nasal passages are still connected. I could definitely.
It's okay. I
Let's
can
just
cure
say-
wounds. I got you. Just don't let it go to your
Dude.
brain.
let's just say there's smoke coming out of his nostrils.
He sees
I'm
it.
gonna say, ma'am, could you please remove the knife from my colleague's throat before you might get a little toasty?
He even tries to breathe that flame on me, he will no longer be able to think.
What the fuck are my powers?
She's holding her own against your intimidation.
I don't like it.
What if I intimidate her?
She's being stared down by a dragonborn. I don't think a half-elf bard is going to do much, but you could try.
One with +7 intimidation?
Are we wasting our time here?
Just,
Yeah, I think we are.
pretty much.
Yondu, I'm just gonna say, Yondu, let's get out of here. This place is not
Stand
for
down.
us.
No.
Yeah.
God's just fucking with us, as usual.
Well, if the place burns down in the middle of the night, it won't be our fault.
Well, technically, it probably would be.
Well, how would they know?
I just wanted to buy a sword. Jesus.
What?
Well, go in after us so they don't think you're with us. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, never mind, ma'am. I don't want to buy your bolts, and we will leave you alone since you're in such a pissy mood.
I still
I'm not in
got
a
arrows.
pithy mood. I'm protecting my investments.
Oh.
You can protect your investments as much as you want, but I think the way you're acting, just because we're asking questions, because we're new travelers in your town, is quite shitty. So, good day to you,
Ask her if
madam.
She knows where to get magical items. Oh, who said
No.
Odd? What?
God, is that you?
I was saying for her.
I said nothing.
It's the devil.
Satan.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of try to push Yondu out of the building. Maybe I'll kick him in his leg or something.
Your selection sucks anyway, ma'am.
That's my brother. I love it.
Kind of do the avatar thing out the door.
What a trap!
Yeah, water tribe out.
Slam the door so it breaks.
Ooh. Fuck, come on.
I just kind of throw a gold. He breaks the door. I just kind of throw a gold piece behind me as we walk off.
Bitch.
Right over the shoulder. Don't even look back. Just
Yeah.
We got money to spare. It don't matter, bitch. Anyway, let Brooke go in there and buy something then. Fuck. Bitch.
You don't need to open the door anymore, so...
I'll just kind of grab Brooke and we'll walk around the corner. I'll say, "Here's your money. Go buy something." Be nice to her, though.
Don't act like you know us.
I was going to anyway.
Yeah, don't act like don't say you know us, because Dragonborn.
Oh, so do what I was continuing to do. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Smart ass.
You walk into the shop, and you can tell that she's quite perturbed, and sees another demi-human walk into her shop. Yes, can I help you?
Just here to buy a sword.
Over there on the right. Do you want short, long, or broad?
Giggity.
Short, please.
Short sword?
Different strokes, you know. Different strokes.
every girl's crazy
There
for a
we are.
short sword man.
Musical interlude. Go.
Short sword will be 10 gold pieces, please.
Ew.
Okay.
That fucking attitude.
I've got 25 on me plus the 5 that what's his face gave me, right?
We
Ricky
have
took it back
the
from
5
you.
that he gave you and whatever you had on you, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I
think
had
it's
her-
Victor, not what his face.
Ask her
Hey.
if she has any magical upgrades.
Don't.
Do it.
For it.
She will
Oh,
lose her.
I also God. Ganassi is half elf, not half human.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just using it as a broad category.
Wait.
But I didn't know. Okay, thanks.
Half elf, half what?
Primordial, I think.
Oh.
That was I thought it was elemental, water elemental.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. They can speak primordial, though.
It's a very weird joining.
SAT words.
No, it's a genie and a elf. Oh my god, I'm dumb.
So
It's possible.
I can rub you. Never mind. Anyway.
Giggity. Alright, so you bring up the sword that you choose, pop it down, give her the 10 gold pieces, take your sword, and be your merry way. So you now have a short sword in your possession, and take the 10 gold pieces out of your inventory, please.
Okay. Let me do that real fast.
Don't forget, any additions you make or subtractions you make from your character sheets, you need to fix on the D&D site and then forward them to me so I have updated sheets whenever you have changes, okay?
How do I add a sword to the D&D? Whoa, they updated. Wow.
Did they?
I would just
Yeah,
take a note
everything's
of it and
weird.
do it later.
Yeah.
You have to
Don't
go
worry about
through-
it now.
It's gonna be weird.
Alright.
You have to go through equipment and all that kind of stuff. It's,
Yeah.
You just have to backtrack on the options. Alright.
Okay.
So after an interesting encounter with a shopsmith and a sword purchase, what would we like to do next?
Can I
I'd like oh,
Go ahead.
Ava,
Go ahead.
I would like to go
I'd
in.
like
you want to go in too?
Yes, because I want to.
He wants to steal, in other words.
No.
Right. She's gonna blame this on us now.
I want to go in.
You go into the shop.
What up?
Oh God! Get out!
I have a question.
No. Jesus.
just like
no.
fuck you.
Get out of
out.
my shop.
No.
Why would you make it so obvious that you're one of us?
No.
This is why you weren't allowed to go in the first place. You're a mess. I can't.
No, I'm not with y'all. Not at this point in time. No. I'm looking for arrows, but I'm not looking for any kind of I'm looking for.
If you say magical, I'm just going to slit your throat now.
No, I just need different arrows. I
Child.
need a little.
Do you have any magical quivers?
Giggity.
Not the actual arrow.
What are you looking for?
I need a larger quiver. I
Giggity.
hope you have arrows that can do a little bit more damage than the regular arrows. Like reinforced tips or something.
Way to break this lady.
Saying, like video game terms, she's looking for like improved arrows.
We're gonna wake up in the next morning and the whole shop's just gonna be closed down. Like, looking for sell sign in front of it.
Like I need flint tip arrows. I'm over the regular stone tip arrows. Can we just, like...
Well,
Are you looking for broadhead or armor piercing?
I would like armor piercing, but broadhead is
We have an assortment of armor piercing arrows over in the corner. If you want the armor piercing arrows, bundle will be, where are you? 2 gold per.
2 gold per arrow.
They'll do
per bundle.
per bundles, 20 arrows.
Okay.
Armor
What about-
piercers do a little more damage than regular arrows, but they don't do that much more. But they have the option, they have the ability to possibly pierce through the armor of the NPC that you're fighting.
And oh my god, why can't I find it in my fucking inventory here?
This is one of those moments when somebody would cast Eldritch Blast and just blow the whole building up.
I just want to throw rotten potatoes at it.
That'll take some time.
I know, because they only
She's
have
a-
good potatoes here.
She's a druid. Can't she just like make stuff rotten on command?
Not yet.
I think that would be necromancy.
Yeah, that's not the path I'm going down.
Alright. What about quivers? Do you have a larger quiver?
No, we only have the standard size quivers. I'm sorry.
How the fuck are they cornering the market and they don't even have shit? Like, just say, like, Peacekeeper.
Standard quivers typically only hold 20 arrows. Most people don't need larger quivers than that because they don't normally run out that fast.
Not many adventurers come through this town.
Well, also, I'm stocking up before we go on our quest, so...
Mainly miners.
Maybe stop missing.
I
Hey,
knew
child,
that
buy
was
your
coming
stuff,
at
sweet.
some point. Yeah, I know. Let's go. Hurry up. I'm over this bitch.
I want to buy one bundle of the armor-piercing arrows, which one would... Armor... Would it be arrows plus 2, arrows plus 3, arrows plus 1? Because...
The armor piercing arrows are going to be armor +1, but they have a chance of going through the armor better, so that means they have a lower armor resistance needed to hit.
Okay, and you said it's 20 of them?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, is it only going to let me add 10? It will only let me add 10.
This is why we're saying don't worry about doing it right now because we all know the online thing is stupid.
Worked.
Okay. I would like to buy the armor-piercing arrows.
Okay. You can buy 20 armor piercing arrows. Take out 2 gold pieces.
I would also like to ask about any different kind of bows than my regular longbow.
She just has the standard bows, long bows and short bows, made of high quality wood, but they aren't going to add any extra kind of attack to it.
Okay. That's all.
Thank you for your business. Please watch your steps when you go out the door.
Why
Because
you
of
say
the shards of wood that are on the ground.
that? Oh.
Somebody broke the door.
Mm-hmm.
I also have another question.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Is there any kind of odd happenings around here?
Okay.
Like,
Odd happenings.
yeah.
The 3 people who came into the shop earlier.
Not asking about magical items, at least.
That's true.
There is a white dragon that's been appearing lately.
Have
And
you
some people.
going or wait?
It
Away from?
It has no discernible trajectory. It has a tendency to just hunt where it can find food. Other than that, we haven't made any efforts to go after it. I'm sure some other people may have, if you ask around.
Thank you. Have a...
You as well, Melis.
And y'all thought I was gonna ask about magical fucking items. Y'all.
You should have.
I really
Told you
don't
not to.
I am curious to what would have happened, but...
She would have freaking stabbed you in the face. That's what.
We would have been down one party member.
At least we would have gotten the gadget guy then.
Stick my head through the door and ask her who took the jam out of her donut.
Who shit in your Cheerios? Anyway,
Exactly, lady. Who took the jam out of your donut? What's going on?
Yep. Alright, so, what would you like to do next?
Say we all just kind of meet up and walk back towards the tavern and see what we want to do in the town next.
yeah.
Alright, you guys got some quest cards. You've stocked up a little bit. it's getting to be the afternoon right now, so you had a long journey. Take the night, relax, enjoy yourselves.
Gotta go get dressed to play apparently tonight and tell stories.
That would be good. There's a nice. It's not a big inn, but all the townsfolk do like to congregate there at night, spend their money, drink, talk, socialize. So, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. So you head back to the inn, right? Go to your rooms, put your stuff away, go back down, just relax for the day. A couple hours later, you start seeing people come in. Walk up to the small bar that he's got there, start ordering drinks, and there's a little corner off to the side that you could go to set up and play if you wanted to.
We didn't have a stage or anything.
Yeah, no,
So needy.
not that fancy of a place.
Get
If you want to, you can get on top of a table.
There you go.
No, I don't have that good acrobatics. You probably make me roll for that.
Do it!
So no, I'll
Dex check. At least a dex check.
I will change into my fine clothes, get my loot, and just kind of find a place to put down a box or a bucket or something for tips and just play.
Sweet sounds of Richter's loot?
Yes, the loot.
Loot. Start coming out, strumming away at those strings, making everyone feel good. You see a couple of people start tapping their feet, bobbing their heads. They're getting a little more joyful. They're having a good time. In the process,
Oh, go ahead. I was thinking I do have that loot that does the it's the magical loot.
Oh yeah, your father's loot, right?
Well, no, it was in the equipment thing. But anyway, go ahead.
All right. Let's say you're just doing a regular performance tonight.
Okay.
All right. So, I think we're gonna be finishing up there. We got a nice fateful encounter that you had. You've got a couple of quest cards to start with, so you can start doing some adventuring, and you've got a nice place to stay, which is already paid for the week, right? So with that, you're gonna relax a little bit. Each of you take 100 experience points for the encounter.
And we shall prepare for the assassination of the Lady at the Shield place.
You should have bought some cough
It's just-
drops, so
It would look suspicious if, like, it burns down the night of your arrival.
We'll take
wait.
care of it as we're leaving town.
We can't be the first one she's had a run-in with. She's probably got a reputation for being an asshole, so...
We could always lead the White Dragon there. Just saying.
Oh god,
Wait a
that would
second.
just take out the entire town. Come on.
I have a question.
I can talk to animals, who knows?
I
Convince it.
I have talked to animals also. Can I talk to the dragon?
I think that's a question for another time.
That's definitely a question for another time.
Yeah.
But
Dragons are more intelligent creatures than standard animals, so they could probably just talk to you normally.
Plus, you'd have to have already encountered the animal in order to start speaking to it. Sorry.
but no, it was just a question for.
I know what you're thinking,
What are you thinking? I'm thinking, Dad.
and that's the end of the show.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna
Good.
cut it there just because, we're gonna have a short episode today. Everybody's feeling a little yuck. No big deal. So, yeah, we'll definitely be back next week. Fingers crossed, everybody. Life happens.
Oh, no one's died on us.
Yeah, I know. Too many close calls this week.
That's our
Anyway,
weekly craziness.
yeah, I'm sure the dozens and
You mean the usual?
hundreds of
Yeah.
fans that watch us are missing us so much. Anyway, but we will get back
look.
to you guys with this. What?
As long as we're having a good time, who cares if nobody watches?
No, I know. It's all for us, right?
Exactly.
We're selfish beings. This is just for us. Anyway, I just want to thank the family, as usual, for being here for our Newbs Play Dungeons & Dragons. Thank you, Coda, for being our wonderful god and DM who likes to spoil all of my fun when I try to have fun.
Apparently, today was International GM's Day. Or DM's Day, excuse me. I saw that on Twitter today.
So direct message all the people you know.
Yeah,
like
that's it,
international-
because you're not getting shit. No presents for you, sir!
I got one for him. Ready? Bam!
Boo! Boo! Yeah. Another
Fingers
one of
all
those
around.
montages. Let's go! Anyway. Alright, everybody. So, once again, thank you for being here for another wonderful episode of Newbs Play D&D. And hopefully we will be back again with you soon. Alright, everybody. Say goodnight. Stay tuned and stay weird, everybody!